What's up, ladies and gents? It's Quentin here from Sewing and Vacuum Warehouse, and today we are addressing the most popular trend on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. If it's social media, it's there in the sewing world, and that is upcycling. If you are upcycling, in a perfect world, you have every machine to do the job or each job individually, and it looks something like this. Now, if you're old enough to be watching this video, you know that this world is not perfect. So, how do I turn these three machines into a budget-friendly way and something that is going to handle everything I need? Well, just as quick as I can get up, I can turn it into this. What do I have in front of me? Well, it's not the gray imposter you're going to see all over Amazon. And in fact, anything you find on Amazon is probably not going to truly be the machine that you're looking for and give you the results you're looking for. If the results that you see on YouTube are from me to you away right now, there's probably a reason that seam is not being shown. So with this puppy, you can be able to show all your seams and never be afraid to hide them. This right here, this is Jannomi's 5300. This machine falls in the line of their travel machines. And the nice thing about it is it doesn't just mean for travel. It's good for everything. It is an extremely versatile machine. So I do want to touch on one more point of the Amazon thing. Just because it is a reputable brand, Singer is not your grandma's Singer anymore. It does not mean it is a reputable machine. We live in an Amazon world, and these guys all have to compete on there. What is the three things you really need for upcycling? You need power. I don't know what it is with you guys, but y'all are obsessed with denim. And that denim takes some power and longevity. We want a machine that's gonna last a really long time. So more motor, more power, more life. The next thing you need is versatility of a machine. So you need to do things like overlock stitches to finish edges, which comes on this machine. And it's a Jannomi, so it's extremely practical. It comes with every foot you need. Jannomi helps you out there. And the final thing that we really need is we don't wanna break the bank. The 5300 sits in a very nice budget for us, so we're not breaking the bank here. So back to the power thing, we're gonna start there. Let's take denim, because y'all are obsessed with it. And we're gonna go with 2 layers this way. And then we're gonna go another fold, that's gonna give us 4. But I'm here to prove a point. So we're gonna fold that in half again, and we're gonna do 8 layers of denim, and we're gonna watch this thing fly through this. Boom, boom. So you saw the strength, and I'll give it quite the tug. And it's got a sturdy stitch. It's gonna be a super tight straight stitch, so that's something you don't have to worry about. Again, always a seam you can show. Now let's move on to the versatility. You are always going to need to finish an edge when it comes to any sort of, especially denim, that kind of woven material. It's gonna try to come apart if you don't finish the edge. So again, I'm not afraid to show you my seams. I have this one done, and I have this one done. So flip that around for you guys. One of these is done on a serger and one of these is done on a machine. And if you couldn't see my yellow thread and you haven't used this machine before, I don't think you'd really be able to tell which one is which. So that is something that you have the ability to do. You can finish your edges, you can cut your seams and not have to worry about whatever you're doing unraveling after you're done sewing it. And the final point we talked about is pricing. You don't want to break the bank, and the 5300 does just that, or it really doesn't do that. And you can get into this machine for Why are you bleeping me out?
Because we can't say that on camera.
All right, so are the industry's rules. If you want more information on this machine, call the number below. As always, I'm Quentin from Sewing and Vacuum Warehouse, and we'll see you next time.